Okay, I'm going to give this my best shot at explaining. The rule states that your robot has to start with one drive wheel at least in the robot start zone, and that is all that has to be in that robot start zone. The robot does have to be touching the back wall, okay, back here, but all that has to be in the start zone is one drive wheel, okay? So that leaves open a lot of possibilities for what could possibly, or what orientation your robot could be in. And so, like, you could, for example, theoretically have a robot hanging over, like 11 inches this way, and that's where he's starting, and, that could happen. We could have groups that are practicing that scenario. The problem comes when you have, when you end up with, okay, we're going to have an oil spill, and the oil spill happens to be right here. Now, what do? Well, you have to start your robot somewhere else. So, can we guarantee that the oil spill is not going to be within 2 inches? No. And I can't guarantee that it's not going to be within 11 inches, either, because theoretically we could have a robot that hangs over that far out into the Gulf. That's entirely possible. We might have another team whose robot, they're used to starting over here, and then they can't because their oil spill, is right here for in that case. That's possible. That's all part of the challenge. So you're going to have to work around those scenarios and, do the best you can. You might have to have a couple of different options for your robot to leave. Or, if your robot, let's say the oil spill is right here, you could end up just pushing that oil spill out of the way if you're not really dealing with the oil spills. That's okay. But we can't guarantee that there won't be any in that spot.